Across the centuries, Italy has been the stage for some of the most profound dramas the world has ever witnessed. From the mighty Roman Empire to the delicate artistry of the Renaissance, from the rise of fascism to the rebirth of a united nation, Italy's soul has been forged through struggle, triumph, and a relentless pursuit of beauty. This is a land of passion, innovation, and history that refuses to fade. More than 2 millennia ago, along the banks of the Tiber River, a city was born. A city that would grow from its modest beginnings to conquer vast lands. The Roman Republic was the cradle of democracy. And its military might would stretch to the ends of the earth. The Colosseum still stands, an eternal symbol of both Roman grandeur and the human thirst for glory and spectacle. The Roman Empire fell, but the story of Italy did not end. The Middle Ages brought turmoil and division. A time where the old world crumbled and the new one struggled to take shape. Yet, from this darkness, emerged the first sparks of the Renaissance. As city-states like Florence, Venice, and Milan began to shape Italy into something new. Then came a rebirth, a cultural revolution that ignited across the Italian peninsula. The Renaissance was a time where art, science, and philosophy flourished like never before. Thinkers like Galileo, Michelangelo, and Leonardo da Vinci gave the world gifts that would shape history for centuries to come. It was Italy's golden age of creativity, where the brush, the chisel, and the compass became instruments of change. Though Italy produced some of the greatest minds the world has ever known, it was never truly united. In the medieval and Renaissance periods, Italy was divided into a patchwork of city-states. Each with its own identity, loyalties, and ambitions. Venice, Florence, Milan, and Rome. Each ruled by powerful families or mercenary leaders. But the dream of a united Italy burned brightly in the hearts of many. And in the mid-19th century, that dream was realized through the blood and bravery of men like Giuseppe Garibaldi and Count Cavour. After centuries of division, Italy was finally united in 1861. Under the leadership of figures like Garibaldi, Cavour, and Victor Emmanuel II. The nation had a new beginning. But it was far from complete. The scars of its past still lingered, and the challenges of modernization loomed large. Yet Italy pressed on, emerging as an industrial and cultural powerhouse in the early 20th century, setting the stage for its place in the global landscape. The 20th century saw Italy plunged into the horrors of two world wars. After the devastation of World War I, the nation turned to Mussolini's fascism for strength. The promise of a new Roman Empire led Italy into the heart of World War II. The toll of war was catastrophic. Italy was torn apart. Its cities reduced to rubble. Its people suffering under the fascist regime's control. But from this dark chapter, Italy would find new hope. In the face of ruin, Italy began its slow but determined climb back to prosperity. Through sheer will, the country underwent a remarkable transformation. The Italian economic miracle. Factories hummed with activity. The arts flourished. And Italian culture. In fashion, cinema, and design, took the world by storm. The post-war era brought new opportunities, and Italy reclaimed its status as a global power, not through military might, but through creativity and innovation. Today, Italy stands as a beacon of culture, art, and political influence. From its role as a founding member of the European Union to the thriving fashion capital of Milan, Italy's impact is global. The country's rich history is balanced by its progressive steps into the modern era. Italy's politicians and leaders continue to shape global discourse, while its citizens embrace their vibrant social lifestyle. Italy is a place where tradition meets innovation. From the ruins of empires to the dreams of the Renaissance, from war-torn cities to the heights of fashion and technology, Italy's story is one of resilience, rebirth, and relentless spirit. It is a nation that has weathered every storm, yet continues to shine, a living testament to the power of culture, creativity, and hope. Italy's history is far from over. Its future is being written, even as its past lives on. Please subscribe to our channel for more historical